why do we compromise a lot? Why do you find yourself sitting around in a group of people, or you're with your partner, your spouse, or whoever you're with, and you find yourself that you're compromising to speak out your mind? Why do we always do that? Well, I really didn't come up with an answer for that, but this is what I think personally. Sometimes we're just compromising to say what we feel because we're scared of how people might take it. We don't want to offend anybody, we don't want to hurt anybody, and we just want to prove them right all the time, so we'll just not speak our mind. But if you've noticed what I just said, I don't know about you, but I don't think it's a right thing to do. It's not right to shut your mind. It's not right to not speak what you feel, or to what you see, to what you believe. For me, I feel like it's always important that you speak your mind, because if you don't speak your mind, it always grows in you. And although we might see life differently, that thing always just adds up, and every time you're going to be talking with somebody, you ending up in that box again where you're just not even speaking up again. Why are you doing that to yourself? Stop feeling the need to always shut yourself because you're scared that you're gonna end up making somebody feel bad. Of course, if you're intentionally gonna say something to offend somebody or to hurt them because you have something against them and you feel like this is the right time for me to speak or say something that will actually offend them, please don't do that. Okay? It's not a good thing to do. That if you know you're not intentionally saying whatever you're saying to hurt them, you're not coming from the wrong page, you don't have bad intentions, I would like to encourage you to just speak your mind, because you never know what your mind or what thoughts or the way you see things, how those thoughts can change something. You don't know the power those thoughts hold. You don't know the change that can come about with what you're thinking inside you. And honestly, why don't we just look at life or look at things in the way of the fact that none of us has to compromise? Why should I always make you feel good? Why can you make me feel good? Instead of thinking the fact that one has to compromise, why can't we just all sit and talk things out, Try to show me your point of view of things and let me respect that and see where you're coming from, And you also let me speak my mind and see where I'm coming from, because there's people in this world, even me, I exist as well, and I'm part of these people in this world who just feel like their point always matters, My point is only the one that should go. What I say, I'm more smart, so my way of thinking should stand, not yours. And that what we're actually just putting people down. That's the same thing of the fact that we're just not uplifting people, we're just putting them down. So if you have something, just speak it, man. Honestly, if you can say something, at least I believe in speaking your mind, Why shouldn't you? Should you feel like their way should always be right and not yours? Why should you just shut down when you can say something? Why are you compromising? There's some stage in life we should be compromising some stuff that are really, but it depends with what you're compromising with. But when it comes to speaking your mind, I just don't see the need to always compromising, because your thoughts and the way you're feeling also matters, not just theirs, okay? And for those people who always feel like you need to shut people down to prove a point, please stop, okay? And then when they're quiet, you just be like, you never say anything. Oh my God, I already said this and you never say this. Well, I'm not saying anything because you're making me feel that way. So stop making me feel a certain way and expect me to not feel that way. So I've noticed a lot, we tend to talk to people ready to reply. We're so not ready to listen. It's like you're just waiting for them to talk and you're ready to shoot a reply. Why can't we just talk to listen? Why can't you just let somebody talk and you listen to them? Okay? Why can't we just all... Well, of course, we're human beings. We can never be on the same page because we always have to debate, or we always have to have conflict on some level. But can those conflicts be in a healthy way where we both see each other's angles of how the other person sees things? Stop expecting people to always compromise. And people who think people are quiet, can you please put a question mark on that and ask yourself, why are they always quiet? Do I contribute to why they're quiet, or do I not? So just ask yourself that question, and maybe you might try to be quiet a little bit more so other people can talk their point of view. And please stop trying to make them feel as if their point of view is not valid, because that's how they say things. And just respect the fact that they also respect how you see things. So compromising is not always good, people. So just you need to know when to apply compromising and when not to compromise. So thank you.